Hi there, this is Andy C from Pieces of 8-Bit. This time around we're going to be looking at a game from 1985, a game called Impossible Mission. I wanted to review this game a little bit later on because it's in the interest of saving the best till last. This game for me is one of the best games to have come out of the 1980s. It originally came out on the Commodore 64, as I mentioned, in 1985. Came out a little later in Europe. Well, actually it came out in the States in 1984 in fact. But it came out in Europe in 1985, so that's when I first got a chance to have a look at it. As I said, on the Commodore 64 to start with, there were many ports. Amstrad CPC, I think it came out on the BBC Micro, a number of other platforms. For me, the Commodore 64 version is the best version. The original version is the absolute best version. It featured digitized speech, which was quite a new thing at the time, and as you'll hear in the gameplay, every now and again you'll hear that speech, and that to me was incredible as a kid to hear. Graphically, it was a really pretty looking game. It was very colourful. It was incredibly challenging, as the title suggests. The idea is that you go around and collect puzzle pieces. You're a secret agent, and the idea is that you're trying to get to the boss's control room, essentially. Elvin Atombender is the name of the baddie that you're trying to defeat, although I don't think it comes up anywhere in the game. It's just something I looked up when I was doing a bit of research on the game before. So it's a really, really good fun game. It's really challenging. It's really engaging and involving. So I'm going to have a good playthrough. I had a bit of a playthrough earlier just to kind of refamiliarise myself with the sort of mechanics of the game, just so I can do a bit of a better demo. But the playthrough that you'll see is much more in depth, and the longest I've played it for a while. It's not an end-to-end walkthrough, as I've said before. There are plenty of those around. So what I want to do is have a bit of a play, and then we'll come back and review what I thought about the game and whether it's worth a look. So without any more wasting of time, we're going to dive straight into the game. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the review. So 8-year-old me thought that was one of the single most amazing things I'd ever heard. Hearing a computer actually speak back to you was just something that you didn't see very often back in the 1980s. So straight away, coming into this game, seeing this for the first time, I was already blown away. Graphically, this was a little bit different to anything else I'd seen before. The animation on the running, as you can see, was kind of cool. The whole thing just looked really really cool, quite sophisticated for the time. It felt quite grown up actually to play a game like this, despite the fact that, you know, by modern standards perhaps doesn't look so much. As the title implies, Impossible Mission, this game was insanely difficult. Now I know that I say this about a lot of 80s games, but this game was particularly hard, but a lot of fun nonetheless. So I'm an agent. It's my job to basically escape from this sort of underground futuristic kind of prison thing. There's these robot sentries around, as you can see there, basically guarding all sorts of bits and pieces. Essentially it's a puzzle platformer really. What I've got to do for all those bits of furniture up there is I need to go and search them for puzzle pieces. So I'm going to have a go in here. This room looks quite tricky at this point. So just using a joystick. Great. That was a good start. Every now and again it will speak to you. That's really handy. So that is a robot snooze. That's bad. Oh no, I'm already... Okay, I'm screwed. I need to go back out of here now. I think if I go out and come back in, everything resets. It does not. Oh dear. So the only way for me to get back up there now is for me to find a lift elevator reset, essentially. So I'll have to come back later for that room. I can't remember. Did I actually find a puzzle piece in there? I can't actually remember now. Let's go and have a look over here. You can see the map at the bottom revealing itself as we go. Let's see if I can get over here. You'll notice all the robots have kind of different patterns. Now that's interesting. So this guy here, he's firing his sort of laser electrical thing. Now he can see me. He wasn't doing that before. I don't feel confident enough to go over there and try and search those items as well. So what you basically will need to do is come back to certain rooms and have a look around. As you get further into the game and you need to find more puzzle pieces, you'll go back to rooms at the start that you couldn't sort of finish, and you'll have certain things that allow you to sort of stop the robots from moving around. Those robot snooze things that we saw earlier. Right, let's have a look here. So what can I do? I'll get down here. Oh, I knew he was going to do that. This feels sketchy. Right, let's see if I can go here. Alright. Now, the problem with this room is I'm going to have to work out how to get back out again, aren't I? Yes! Oh, that was close. Now this robot down here, he's just chilling. So what's he doing? Not a lot. I'm just going to sneak up behind him. I wonder if... Oh, what's this? Is that something? Ah, yeah, that is something. Cool, okay. All of these things were pointless. Ah! Oh, puzzle piece. Nice. Okay. Now, important question here. How the heck do I get out of here? I suppose it matters which way I go. I kind of want to be on that sort of... that third level, I think, because that robot looks a little bit easier to defeat. Because whilst that one on the right there isn't doing anything at the moment, I think he fires his sort of laser thing if he doesn't see me. Okay, cool. Right, got away with that. Yes, he does. Look, see, now he's seen me. He fires his little electrical gun thing. Okay, cool. Right, that was productive. This game is quite stressful, actually. It is really, really difficult, and it's very easy to die. I don't know how many lives you get. I think it's quite a lot. It will end after some point, but it's not just your standard 3 lives. It seems to last a bit longer than that. This room looks tricksy. Let's see if I just go this way. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Ah. Let's try that again for no good reason. Okay. Is he gonna... Oh, no, this is a problem now, because is he gonna shoot if I go up? Yes, he is. Sometimes you have to just... sometimes you just have to figure these things out. Was that guy at the bottom, was he firing electricals, or is he just quick? Oh. Okay. So this takes us through to the other side as well. Oh, this is problematic. Oh, now that's interesting. I didn't know that happened. So if that black ball thing moves onto the robot, it bursts it. Well, that's new. If I knew that, I'd forgotten about it. So I've got another slight lift reset issue here. I'm nervous of that robot that's there. Do you ever feel like you're being watched? No, he's okay. Alright. Oh, wow. There's a lot of searching here. Alright. Oh, no. How do you get in there? Oh, I see. Oh. Unnecessarily fall to my death. Oh, that's annoying as well. Oh, okay. Hello. You gonna follow me? Yes. Oh, oh no. I just realised. This isn't gonna work. Not without getting hideous electrocuted. And now I'm stuck because I can't... Oh no. Okay. Got away with it. Oh no, I didn't. How do I get to him? I gotta reset that lift and then get back over, haven't I? This is the thing. This is what's cool about this game also, is the fact that there's a lot of sort of what's my sensible path to going. Oh, ha, okay. Well, I'll take that. I didn't know I could do that. In which case, how the heck do I get to that platform then? Like that, and like that, and okay. Best be someone in there after that. Oh, what a waste of time. How do I get down without inadvertently killing myself? Can't go down on the lift. I've got to go back the way I came, haven't I, basically? Oh, no, I haven't. I can just do this. There we go. I don't know where he falls to, because based on the fact that, you know, like if you fall through one of those holes, it doesn't look like it's very... Like, it sounds like he's falling to his, like, a long way down to his untimely death, but actually... yeah, actually, if you look at the map, the rooms are only like a few feet apart. He seems to drop more in each room than he does down one of these little holes. But then, I guess, give it a bit of suspension of disbelief at this point. Okay, let's head down here. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so I think this is like a bit of a Simon Says sort of a thing. So let's... Okay, so... Wow, what we can get for a mouse. Alright. Now what? Alright. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Oh, I must have just done it wrong. Can't see that. Or did I? Okay, done. One. What? I must be going I must be going crazy here. What is this?
A few moments later.
Hey, I think I might have figured it out. So that, it sounds to me like I've got to work out the order, like the tone. So although it puts them in, I thought it was more like a Simon Says, but I don't think it is. For those of you who are still watching this, there was a large chunk of that edited out for your own sanity. Let's have a look in here for a minute. I can't get up there. I can get up there if I go not... If I don't fall down the hole, I can go up there. I seem to remember doing that a lot. No, let's not do that. Oh, he's one of those. So what he's doing then is that little robot fella there, when he sees me, he's moving at extraordinary speeds. One thing I have noticed actually, and I played this through again a couple of times, is that the rooms themselves, they seem to be the same from one game to the next, but where they're located seems to change. My ineptitude at navigating gaps in this game, however, does not change. Let's just see. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that he did that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that robot. So, assumedly, if I go down here, he's going to do it again as well. Oh, another puzzle piece. He's just chilling there, like, hi. Hello, what are you doing? I don't want to go too close to him, because sometimes they'll do something unexpected. Now my problem now is... Yeah, see, you didn't even see me. It was like just a flash in front of your face, and then I was gone. That is just how amazing I am. Oh, how am I going to deal with this? I'm going to deal with this by... Now, I've learnt this new trick now, as you know, which is if I can get it to go to the robots, then it'll disappear, but I don't think it's going to follow me. Of course, that's not a safe place to stand, clearly. Alright. I don't know if the... I don't know if the overrides stop the bubbles as well, I'm not sure. I wonder actually if let's try the robot thing here. So if we go temporarily disable robots in this room, let's log off. I hope this works. Yes. And they don't stay paused for very long. So the key thing here is to get to the ones that... Oh, that's annoying. See what I mean? That's hardly any time at all. Now I can't... Now I'm stuffed because I can't... How do I get out? I want it like that. And that's the only override I've got. So you see how you have to be kind of strategic about when you decide to use your... pieces. Alright, okay. So let's have a look in here. Oh dear. This is not going to work. Alright, let's try a variety of different techniques. Oh, he's got... Oh no, he's got laser as well. Oh, no. Is he watching me or is he just... That's just a pattern. I think he's just got a pattern, so if I... Oh, we thought it was further enough away there. Okay, well I know what I need to do now. So get down here. I need to kind of just wait for him to get across there a little bit. Until his laser thing's not... His little lightning bolts are not actually on that. Right, okay, yeah. Oh, it's worth it as well. The problem I've got now is that I need to be the other side of the gun, really. Oh no! Ah, okay. Alright. Okay. So let's do one more room. And then see what we've got in terms of our puzzle pieces and see if we're able to do anything sensible with those. So I'm at the bottom there. I just wondered if there was anything more in that middle section there that was pretty empty. And run all the way through here. And yeah, there is look. What's we got? Oh, not a lot. Oh, there's one room here that we haven't seen yet. I think these are quite friendly robots, really, when you look at it. Apart from the death part, you know, they just want to be friends. Look, he just wants to come and say hello. Unfortunately, he's fatal. Bad for my health. Oh, there's two more rooms here. Let's have a look. I did say one more room. Okay. Well, I mean, I almost went in for a kiss there. Did you see that? Oh, why didn't I just do this? Look. Okay. Search. Nothing. Nothing. How do I get down there then? Wait. Actually, I don't know. How do you get down there? Get down and oh, I see. I've got to go to one of these. I guess I've got to go down like this. And then I guess down like that. And down like that. There we go. Okay. And this is what I really like about this game, is the fact that it just requires quite a bit of thought. I mean, it's you know, this is a I guess nearly 40-year-old game. Yeah, it's challenging, and I think it's still quite fun to play. Oh, another robot snooze. Great. I love the puzzle elements to it. It is really hard, and I suppose, you know, it makes no bones about that in the title. Yeah, it's good fun. Oh, does it reset me, or does it put me back in the bottom? Oh, it resets me. Okay, well, that's one way to get out, I suppose. Oh, I missed a piece. Okay, well look, I'm not gonna give a full run through of this game now. I'm just gonna kind of wrap up, and long and short of it, I definitely recommend giving this game a good go. There is a remastered version actually, which you can download. I think it plays on DOSBox. Or it might be Windows, actually. It might be Windows. There is a version. I think it's on Steam. And if it's not on Steam, it's on GOG.com. I'll have a look and post the link in the description. But so you can go and find a remastered version of it. There is also a sequel, which I don't recall playing, but I may have done when I was a kid. I will take a look at it and see what I think about it. This is on the C64 Mini, so the second game is also on there as well. One thing I didn't do actually is I didn't have a look at our puzzle pieces. Now I cannot for the life of me remember what it is you're supposed to do with these. Have enough puzzle pieces to solve the upper left puzzle. Let's have a look, shall we? I need more pieces. Correct orientation of leftmost pieces. I don't know what I'm doing. The sound effects. It's brilliant. Orientation corrected. Ah, okay. I still don't have enough pieces. I don't know why I pressed the button again there. I mean, I can imagine that I would have been blown away by the realistic sound effects at the time. I would have thought that was insane. Right. No image selected. Alright, okay. Let's have a look here. That's why if we select an image. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of putting things on. I don't think I even worked this out when I was a kid. When I was playing it a lot more. Oh, I see. Alright, so if I go over here. Alright, so I can pick the different puzzle pieces. And I've got quite a few. But I think the point here is really that ultimately you need to get further into the game. You need to unlock more things. I've got a couple of snoozes here. I've got some more lift resets. So, you know, I've got quite a few bits to enable me to go and hunt around. But I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to finish here. So yeah, that was great fun. So I'm just going to kind of wrap up for you now. So what did you think? I really enjoyed playing through that game and playing through it in a bit more depth than I had done for some time. Yeah, I think it's really stood the test of time. I think it's eminently still very, very playable. It's quite involving. A lot of 1980s games that I've kind of gone back and revisited can be very, very challenging even from the get-go. And I think the idea is that because you didn't sort of save games and then come back and revisit them, quite often they would be really, really difficult from the start and they'd be incredibly frustrating. Whereas I feel like this game is still quite accessible. Obviously, you could play it for quite some time and then still kind of run out of time at the end of it and have to start all over again. But I still think it's really good. The puzzles are suitably challenging. I think the graphics still stand up. I think there are a lot of games now that kind of aspire to that 8-bit styling that games like Impossible Mission had at the time. So it's really good. One thing I did realise after playing is that you heard me mention that I didn't know how many lives you got. You have a fixed amount of time in the game. Every time you fall down a hole or get zapped by a robot, it adds 10 minutes of in-game time, and then after your total amount of time runs out, then the game is over and you have to start again. So I think on recollection from playing this for obviously much longer periods of time when I was a lot younger, it's quite a lot of time that you get, but not infinite. And at some point then you would just sort of you'd suddenly find it was game over without quite realising it. But yeah, really, really good. I say lots of good elements to it. There's lots of sort of problem solving in the rooms, working out patterns of robots, collecting puzzle pieces, working how those puzzle pieces go together. And then you saw things like the additional challenges with the keyboard, with the different tones and things like that. So lots and lots to keep you interested. Lots of exploration to do. Yeah, definitely go check it out. As I mentioned, I think I mentioned during the gameplay there that there is a version that you can go and find online that you can actually pay for. I think it's about £5, and you can install that on Windows and play a remastered version of the game now, so you don't need to go and seek out any emulators. I was actually playing this on the C64 Mini, which is something that I will be doing a review of shortly. There is the ability to sideload games, so if you find games that you've already got, or that you own, or you know someone who owns, or you can find them freely available on the web for the Commodore 64, you can put those onto a sideload on the Commodore 64 Mini. I will be showing you how I do that later on in another video. But yeah, thank you very much for watching as always. I had a great time. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it and found that interesting too. We will be doing another 80s game review shortly, and we've got lots of other exciting things coming up in the next few videos. So thanks very much for watching as always. Have a great rest of your day. Until the next time, see you around.